welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
So the Nets starting five. We've got the great one. Harper is out there with Ewing. Then there's Yao. And it's Allen in at the two guard. And for the Magic, Parrish is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's West. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And it's West missing. Outside Harper. Pass to Yao. Outside Ewing. Nets passing it around. They set the pick. Allen for the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Kuzma inside. He's against Ewing. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Patrick Ewing.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And while we've got a moment, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And Orlando has possession. It's a three-point game. That bucket in no time at all. West has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Nets. Kuzma outside. Just 5 to shoot. Murray against Allen. And it's Murray. That time on the assist from Mathurin.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Allen's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Parrish. Shot from the wing. West can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Harper with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Pass to the great one. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Parrish. Kuzma kicks to Murray. Down low. West, that's good. West has got 7 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Nets making a change here.
Number 7, Jason the Great One.
Here's the great one, defended by West. Count it.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to West. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Allen. The Nets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's the great one, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's the great one. Pass to Ewing. No good there. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense. I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
West passes to Kuzma. Back to West. The baseline J. Rebounded by the Nets. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Takes it inside, and it's the great one missing. Magic leading by 4. Here's Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Kuzma's got his second basket of the night.
And gotta feel helpless at times if you're the defense. Kuzma just fantastic at converting despite their best efforts.
Chalk up 2 there. Here are the Magic now. Now West. 12 points for him. Poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Jumps up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Kuzma outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by Yao.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The great one with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Orlando. And it's Murray with the jam.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Here's Harper, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a Finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Magic. Vince Williams comes in for DeJounte Murray. And the Nets making a change here as well. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for Patrick Ewing. West gets the bucket.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Count that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Orlando leading. Kuzma outside. Williams with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And stolen by Yao. On up the court.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
West kicks to Johnson. Orlando moving the ball around. Kuzma outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Kuzma's got 9.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's the great one, and taken away by Johnson. And now Orlando on the break. The wide-open look here for Kuzma. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Johnson outside. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harper. The shot will not fall. Good D by Johnson. Magic leading by 3. Williams kicks to Johnson. Back to Williams. From downtown. Rebounded by Jackson.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's the great one missing. Well, Orlando's shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup.
And that's his 2nd foul committed with a lot of game left.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Harper. Great one out there with Allen. And there's Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Mathurin passes to Murray. Magic working now with the new shot clock. Nets trail by 7. Here's the great one. Jackson trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And Orlando making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Aggressive take there by Mathurin. He liked what he saw and took it.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from the great one. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the 2nd quarter. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Johnson. He's checked in for Jackson. Nets trail by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, "It's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's the great one. Orlando grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead early. And here's West from the arc. And it's Rizier with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 13 in the 2nd quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
West missing again.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's the great one, and the rejection by Parrish. And they'll get another chance. The great one passes to Allen. A floater. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from the great one.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The Magic again can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The great one, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. The great one's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn. And it's Williams with the ball for Orlando to the inside. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Williams is checked in for the Magic. West outside. Williams, a screen on Allen. And he connects with the jumper. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Edey's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 4. Here's the great one. Pass to Rizachet. They double him with West. Here's Rizachet, offended by Mathurin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Benedict Mathurin. The Nets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Mark Williams. And Murray's subbed in for Williams.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Harper, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
He hits both from the stripe. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't...
Have mercy.
Wow.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Murray outside. West setting the pick for Murray. Back to West. The short one's on the money. West has got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Here he goes, and he comes up with the deuce. 1 point in the game.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in, and I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Kuzma can't get it to go. Nets trail by 3. From deep. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Well, Orlando's shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. The great one's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Kuzma. That's tipped out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. The Nets making a switch here. Now is checked back in.
Number 9.
Left side, West. Here's Kuzma. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Mathurin passes to Murray. The Magic again can't hit. Pass to Rizachet. 1 second left. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
73. The Nets. 73.
Welcome to our 2K Sports studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation that allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
When I look at Brooklyn, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early. Oh, yes! And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Such a crafty finisher. Murray is good at sizing up defenses and then just crushing them with that floater.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Back to West. Brooklyn with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's West. Yep, that one goes. West has got 23.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there. When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
To the paint, here's Kuzma, and it's Harper with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's the Great One. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. The Great One's got 43 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And then Murray with the jam.
Now this requires elite level athleticism. Murray just floating.
Pass to Allen. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Parrish kicks to Kuzma. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
Beyond the arc. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's West. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Here's the Great One, fended by West. Here's Ewing. Nails the baby hook. Ewing's got 10 points in the game.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Mathurin passes to Kuzma. Parrish with the screen on Ewing. Here's Kuzma. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Here's the great one. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. And now a 5-point Nets lead. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Outside Mathurin. From 11 feet away. And it's West missing. The Nets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Harper's shot's good. 7 points in the game.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And Craig, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Ewing dishes to Harper. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they continue to control the glass.
The Magic trail by 7. West outside. Pass to Parrish. Outside Mathurin. Clock at 6. Here's Kuzma. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Magic moving the ball around. And it's West missing. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Ewing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Orlando, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Murray outside. Pass to West. Kuzma outside. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Nets. Harper's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Jackson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Six on the shot clock. Releases. And it's the Great One with the rebound. The Great One's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Johnson finds West. A three-pointer is right on target. West has got 9 points now in the quarter.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Johnson, how he performed last season. Averaged about 13 points a game last season, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Such poise under pressure. Murray doesn't get rattled very easily.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of...
Put it down!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Screened by Parrish. Fires the 3. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And he knocks down the first one.
The great one. At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
On the wing, Jackson. Here's the great one, defended by West. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So for the Nets, James checked in for Allen. And Shepard subbed in for the great one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea. Why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Shepard's checked in for the great one. It's time now to look at the... Kuzma kicks to Williams. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
So for Brooklyn now, Ewing is out there with Yao. Then there's the great one. Then there's Shepard. And it's Harper in at the small forward. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And they pick up 2. 63 points for the great one.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
That free throw, no good.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding